I didn't expect to come back on here this soon, but one thing I need to talk about is this domestic violence stuff because I am so tired of hearing, why didn't Gabby leave? Didn't she see the signs? Well, until you are in a domestic violence relationship, DV, is that a trigger? Trigger warning. Sorry, guys. Um, you can't just leave, bro. It's not that easy. Okay, they manipulate you, they isolate you, they prevent you from having any contact with the outside world unless you're supervised. So Brian was probably monitoring the conversation that Gabby was having in her with her family, her friends, things like that. We seen the video of hot mess style. We seen the video of Gabby using Brian's granola. You know what I mean? Those are all signs um, of domestic violence and yes, watching music videos does count as my 4K. I will reply in just a second because obviously I'm live here. Um, you know who you are. Like, I know you'll watch this video, so I responded. um, but yeah, so it's there's a lot of control there. There's a lot of mental and physical abuse. A lot of people don't see the abuse actually happening because it does start out with the mental abuse, making uh, the victim feel worthless, making them feel like they deserve to be treated or talked down to, be treated badly. Um, there's a lot that comes to domestic violence. You know what I mean? They make you, if you tell, I'm gonna find you, I'll kill you. I've heard it. You know what I mean? I dare you to tell on me. I'll kill you right now if you even think about it, or if I see you thinking about it, I'll kill you right now. I've had people with their hands around my throat trying to strangle me. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of things that, man, there's a lot of things that obviously that you can't tell when it comes to domestic violence. You know what I mean? People hear arguments, things like that, and they're just like, oh, we're just going to turn blindsided. I do have a comment to make about the woman who was raped. Trigger warning, sorry guys. Who was raped on the train. Okay? Whoever is on those surveillance cameras who watched that woman get raped and laughed about it and recorded it and didn't do anything to help her, I'm the first one to say, if I was legislation, I would be going through those cameras and charging every one of those people who videotaped it and did not help that woman. This is another case of like the domestic violence because people like you guys, you'll see something and you don't say anything. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with society these days. Y'all see things and you don't say nothing. I was just watching a social experiment on a woman who had pretended to be pregnant, and she was walking through the park pretending to go into labor, and people were running from her, laughing at her, walking away from her. Didn't nobody attempt to help her? Didn't nobody attempt to call 911? Help, this lady's going into labor in the middle of the park. I mean, absolutely nothing. And what a sad, sad world we live in today. So before you guys go and blame the victims of the circumstances that they're in, you know what I mean? Like Benny, who claims to be a victim's advocate and stuff, and sit here and blame Gabby for why she's dead right now. Like, I don't understand it for anything. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. So, for you guys to sit and blame people, victim blaming, it's sick, bro. It's sick. Because there's been times where I am like, maybe I had signs that I needed help and nobody paid attention. You know what I mean? Luckily, I got out of my situations. Up until I met my daughter's father, every relationship that I have been in has been shit. So now I'm by myself. Oh well. All right, well, you guys, this is going to be a really quick live because I have 12 messages I got to read. My mom just tried calling me, so I'm going to return her call, even though she lives next door, but she probably just wants a cigarette. So I'll go ahead and take her over her soda and her cigarette because, yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know. So that's the only thing I could think of why she's calling me and not walking over here. Like, so I'm gonna have to cut this message short, you guys. Just remember one thing: do not victim blame. You know what I mean? There are people out there who don't know how to get help. They don't know how to get out. They don't know how to get away. And then there's people I know of some, you know, no names. We won't go there. But there are people out there who even use their children as their reason why they put up with what they're putting up with. And then it's like, so either your children are going to be raised to be violent, heartless people, or something bad's going to happen to you. Men or women. You know what I mean? I've seen it. I know of people who are doing it. My older brother did it for years. You know what I mean? Stayed with whoever because, oh, well, the kids. But was it really... I don't know what is happening, Mom, so no, I'm not watching it. I'm guessing soap opera. I don't know, if anybody ever got on my live, you would know that I'm not watching anything. I'm talking on my phone to myself because I have no friends. I have no friends. So I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I need to go brush my teeth. I need to get up. I need to do something. I did say that I was going to be going so I could get my life together, and I don't do anything I say I'm going to do, so. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. And for anybody who is experiencing domestic violence, where's my hotline number? I'm going to display it out here because I don't know how to work my YouTube live yet. All right, I don't know what they're, okay, the National Domestic Violence Hotline number is open 24/7, you guys. 7 days a week, 24 hours out of the day. You can call at 2 in the morning when your abuser falls asleep. Pretend that you're ordering a pizza. You know what I mean? Do whatever you can. Here is the number. It is 1-800-799-7233. If you feel like you are at your ends with or don't have a way out and need help, please call 1-800-799-7233. That is the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Trigger warning. Sorry, you guys. I'm putting it out there because there is help. And there are people who will listen to you. I promise you that. And if I have to become one of those people, let me know. I will give you my phone number. I will give you my email address. You can text, you can call, you can email me anytime that you feel like you just need somebody to talk to. If you need to vent, if you need to let it out, you don't want to be judged, you don't want your business being put out there, I am the one that you can come to. I promise you with my entire life that you have a friend in me. Okay? So I don't want to hear it. Like, there's a hotline number, you guys. If you even sense that even mental abuse, physical abuse, any kind of abuse, please call the number. Please reach out and be heard. Okay? I'm going to end this now. I will catch back up with you guys very, very soon. But like I said from the beginning, please stop victim blaming. Stop blaming Jeannie and Mary for speaking up for themselves. Stop blaming Gabby for the circumstances of her fate. Stop blaming the victims, like New York. You guys called people liars because they went after Kumo. You know what I mean? I hate to put politics into this, but that's victim blaming. If they're brave enough to come out and speak up for themselves, let them do it and listen. Listen to them. Give them their voices back because it has been taken from them and they have been silenced for so long. Keep that in mind. Love and light to everybody. I love you all. I love all my supporters. Thank you for being here. And yeah, if you guys ever notice anything or feel like something's just not right about somebody else, or, you know, if they look scared, reach out and talk to them. Give them a smile. Let them know that you are a safe haven. You know what I mean? Don't judge them. Don't ask them why. Don't ask them why they're still in their relationship. Do not assume that they are super women or super men and that they can just walk away from their abusers. It does not work like that. So I just wanted that to be put out there right now. That we love you guys and we are here to support you. Are you here to support everybody?
Yes.
See? Because we love everybody, right? Oh, she loves her pop and her nan and her uncle, and that's it. So, there's that. You heard it first from this one. Screw everybody except for her nan, pop, and uncle. Bye. Peace. Peace. Bye. Peace in the east, mate. We in the north coast, though.
1B, 2B, 3B, 4B.